This Fugazi guy is in a whole world of trouble. He has the whole internet in a frenzy. Everybody's going in on this guy Cooley. After he was outed for dating a single mom, when his whole content was based on not dating single moms. Now, what he's trying to say is he already told everybody what he was doing. He has a TikTok channel with over 2 million subscribers, and I told everybody if you go to that TikTok, right, it has nothing to really do with him. It's in a woman's name. It's really like a woman's channel, and it's not linked to his Fugazi YouTube channel. So remember, I want y'all to understand something. There's two different audiences when it comes to TikTok and it comes to YouTube. So a lot of people, the reason why he's getting so much pushback, because we know that a lot of people didn't know anything about this, and he didn't lead with it. Because if he had to, he could have just said, you know what, this is my wife, this is my story. He wasn't doing that. And because of that, he was bringing a lot of women on the channel and really getting at single moms and saying that they was for recreational activities, all kinds of different things. But now he's in the crosshairs of many different black women because he would bring black women on the show, disrespect them about their weight, get at them about many different things. This guy's in serious trouble, man. So you had the sister Courtney Michelle. She got at him because she spoke on him with the Fugazi down bad when a brother once smoked, right? And she's getting at him for this. She's saying this. Check this out.
You guys, I have been keeping up with this David Cooley No Fugazi podcast drama, and it has been quite interesting. But it's been something that I've always known with being, around the space, which is the red pill manosphere, black manosphere, all of that male content things that focus on relationships. I have always known that the rhetoric of I'll never date a baby mama or I will never be with a baby mama, that is a lie. Okay. It's an absolute lie. Your favorite content creators, their wives, girlfriends have children with other men. They look for and don't mind dating baby mama. So I don't understand the rhetoric that continuously and perpetuates on this particular platform because it's been proven to be false. And one, which is Mr. Cooley, has been exposed as being one of those red pillars that goes on different platforms and monetize by saying the most degrading things to women, in particular Black women, and specifically saying that he thinks that not Black women, but you can read between the lines that baby mamas are just for recreational usage. But he's with currently, she's pregnant. They have a baby. He's with a woman that has 2 other kids.
And then she even spoke on how his own family members don't even like him. He brought his brother on the show, and it almost went down. And there's a video of him arguing on the show with men, and it almost went down. And he got up and like ran away. And he was being called out for this too. Check this out.
And whether those 2 kids is about one man or 2 men, we don't know. Whether the men know that they might not even be the father. Does she even know who the father is? Again, we don't know. We are just going off the strength of a Cooley that has been known to be an absolute fake, fraud, liar. I am absolutely happy that he is getting exposed. And I hope more people get exposed for saying one thing on the internet and living a whole, complete, entire lie. And this baby mama thing is interesting. But I will say this. There was signs about this David Cooley that should have rung some bells in some people's heads that this man is fake, this man lies, and this man's own family don't even like him. About around a year ago, he invited a guy named Jeremy. I thought it was Neo, but they had a podcast together, and the most random thing happened. Mr. Fugazi himself was about to get by his own blood, his brother.
So this is crazy because this guy don't even get along with his own family, right? But he was beefing with Mr. Let Go, and Mr. Let Go has a homie named Jeremy. And They must have had patched things up at first, and Jeremy went on to the show, right? Because they all down in Atlanta. Jeremy went on the show with Cooley on the No Fugazi show, but during the show, Cooley got into it with his own brother, his blood brother, and it almost went there, right? And we saw, remember, he said he's this big 6'4" imposing figure. I'm a bad guy. I'm an exception to the rule. I'm better than you, right? And what happened was his brother basically, man, listen, all that character that you get into online, I know you. You ain't that dude. You my brother, right? And what happened was he started talking crazy to his brother on the cameras, and then this happened.
We only have words. Yo, Cliff, chill. Cliff, chill. Nah, chill. I don't care what you talking about, bro. Chill.
See, he said if his brother was about to fight my brother, I don't care what you talking about. Chill. Okay, cool.
Chill. I know you big bro, but chill, dog. You my brother. Chill. In the back, chill, bro. Really. You see, really, you don't even know what's going on. It's way above you. Way above you right now, bro.
Way
disrespectful, bro.
It's
way above you. He tried to call his own brother dumb,
bro, and that's why his brother got mad.
Yeah.
If his brother was just disagreeing with what he was saying, which prompted him to say, bro, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. It's way above you. It's way above you.
Yeah.
That set his brother off. How was his brother finna beat me and my brother up? Now watch when his brother walked toward the camera. It's a quick shot, but he took it off me so fast that I'm still sitting there chilling. He's not, how he gonna beat my brother? He finna beat my brother up, but he walking towards you finna fight you. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see now.
Bro, I don't care about none of that. Let this rock, bro. Chill. You in the back, chill. Throw the camera on me. We gonna end it right here. So at the end of the day, right now, we about to end the podcast. Cause whatever it is.
Look, somebody said I was quiet. Yeah, because he ain't talking to me.
He ain't talking to him. Why he gonna say something?
Well, I need to help him.
Yeah, his brother about to beat his.
What gonna do with me?
I want to look at the show.
Look, my arm never moved, bro. I'm not sweating nothing in here. Check me out.
So look, throw the camera on me real quick. We gonna end it right now. So at the end of the day, I get what you're talking about.
What's way above me, bro? What's way above me?
Chill, dog.
Cootie cat. Where you going?
So this is a joke. So he tries to disrespect his own big brother on a live on the channel. And Big Bro wasn't going for it. Big Bro said, dude, I know you. You in character. See, what happens is, this is what happens when these guys come online and they get in character, but they lose sight of real life. So while he's in character, while the cameras is running, he think he just gonna talk real greasy to his brother, especially in front of company. And Big Brother had, whoa, player, Kimo-Sami, hold on for a second, right? He run down on him. He get up out the way, but he tries to come back and tries to basically say that that's not the way it happened. Because remember, he's an exception to the rule. So whatever we see with our eyes, we don't see. Because what he says is right, right? So the guy Jeremy sitting right there, Jeremy saying, this ain't had nothing to do with me. I never moved. He wasn't mad at me and my brother. He disagreed with Cooley. And Cooley disrespected him on camera. So he was about to go over there and show him something, show him why he's Big Brother. Cooley got up out of there real quick. But look at what he does.
Okay. Now y'all see me in the back and I'm like, yo, Cliff is Hef. That's my bro. I'm like, yo, chill. I don't care what you talking about, bro. Chill. Because I see him back there screaming at Germ looked as well. And then seconds after that, I'm like, all right, what the freak is going on? He about to smack dude in the back. So I'm telling my bro to chill. Literally saving Jeremy's brother's life.
This guy is a certified liar, man. And what he does is, he can articulate himself better than like a lot of average brothers. A lot of brothers know what they want to say, but actually the way it comes out, sometimes it doesn't come out that way. So being able to articulate yourself is a skill, right? What he does is he watches other content creators and he grifts directly off of what they says. I mean, he steals their lines and speaks what they say verbatim. And what he does is he gains fame off of it. This guy, he's a younger guy. Like I said, we all clearly saw his brother walk up to him and tell him he about to get at him. But he comes online and lies and said that his brother was about to do something to Jeremy's brother in the back. Jeremy's chilling right there. He ain't moving. So we know that if I go somewhere with my brother, right, and he says he's a 6'4" guy, you know what I mean? I'm 5'7", 5'8", 210 pounds, right? Rock solid. So I'm not scared of none of them dudes. My brother is 6'4", right? Rock solid. If I'm somewhere and some dude is about to get at my brother, there's no way I'm sitting on a couch and don't move. We gonna get at him together, right? So the thing is, his brother walked up to him and was about to get him, but he lied. He came on there saying some old crazy stuff, right? But this guy, he's made a living stealing content and stealing other, basically taking other people's talking points, right? Y'all don't believe me? Look at this content creator and then watch how he just takes all of his talking points. Watch this.
Listen, I want to make a public service announcement for all you racists and psychopaths. If you're a person who is saying that you exclusively date only outside of your race, you're a psychopath and a racist, and you probably hate yourself. Okay, so if you're a white person, you only date black people, or you only date Chinese people, you're a psychopath and you hate yourself. If you're a black person, you only date outside of your race, you're probably a psychopath and you hate yourself.
Any person that only dates outside their race, they have a problem. They have a problem with self-hate, and they're probably a little racist against their own race. So yeah, don't be like one of those type of guys that only date outside your race.
Black. So he's 12% of the population, 60% of the country is white, the majority. So the likelihood that a black person would date out of their race is fairly high, just statistically speaking. That doesn't mean that the white woman would be dating out of her race at the same rate.
The thing is, white people are 60% of the population, and I think black people are like 15, 20% of the population. So it's more probable for someone to date out their race anyway, because there's more white people. So even with people coming over from other countries, the probability is higher of them to date a white person anyway, just because there's more white people, there's more white chicks. Stop being racist. Like, that's the thing.
So what we see is you're just like Pearly Things. Pearly Things had burst on the scene, and she saw the grift. So she peeked the weakness in the game and started to exploit it. She took the talking points and went over to London and was using all of the red pill talking points verbatim, like just using them all. Finding different red pill guys from Kevin Samuels to the more obscure ones, and was using all the talking points and was killing them. She had became a sensation overseas, and everybody was watching her. Everybody liked Pearl. And I did a video about her like 2 years ago, calling her the red pill queen, right? She was dominating everything. So what he did was he watched all the red pill guys and the Myrons, and if you listen to him when he talks, he tries to talk just like Myron, like literally just like Myron. So he's using the saint and the sinners talking points, and I hear what Saint and the Sinner's talking about. I don't agree with a lot of that stuff, but Saint and the Sinner's entitled to his opinion. You know what I mean? That's his opinion. So, you know what I mean? I think Saint, he's a very articulate man. He knows how to express himself, and he knows history. His application of things I disagree with, but like I said, he's entitled to have his own opinion. No shade here from me. But he uses, this guy, Cooley uses all of those talking points. I mean, he uses the biggest loser of them all, Donovan Sharp, and that's why he's gotten caught the same way Donovan Sharp has gotten caught. The difference is Donovan Sharp had to eat crow and had to come out and admit it. This guy is trying to double down on it and make all these excuses in the world for getting caught. But there's another black woman, Kay Reed. She was on a show with Mr. Let Go, and she also got at him. And, they talked about this, really exposing him as the fraud that he is. Check this out.
I see a single mom, right? I see a woman that made all the wrong choices and only prioritized how she feels. She's selfish.
Will you ever date a single mom?
What he say?
The girl said, will you ever date a single mom?
What he say?
Listen to what he about to say. They literally said, because they don't know he's in a relationship with a white single mom. Watch this.
I mean, single moms need love too. They can get a little recreational use only sometimes.
Let me say this, right? Because Mr. Let Go said that they ran into each other somewhere down in Atlanta, and they had some words was exchanged, and Cooley was trying to fight him. This is the thing with you, Cooley, and a lot of you Cooley fans out there. I want you guys to understand this. This guy came on to YouTube, and he created a character where he put out a certain type of content. Now that he's exposed, We only know Cooley for the content that he puts out. We don't know him personally. We don't know what type of man he is offline. We don't know what type of father he is. We don't know what type of partner he is to his woman. We don't know anything about him. We only know him by his presentation and what he puts online, right? So if he comes online and he's leading with what he says about single moms, despite him having that channel that's not linked to his YouTube page, where he's not putting out to the world, hey, this is who I am, this is what I do, right? He's leading an audience that he knows don't know nothing about that. He already knows this. That's why he's not leading with it. This is what I want you guys to understand. So now once he gets outed, he says that, well, his woman is an exception to the rule. How will we ever know that? We don't know anything about his woman. We don't know anything about him other than what he puts online. So he's going to get judged based off of what he puts online. So let's just, okay, you know what? For the sake of argument, he has the channel on YouTube with 2 million subs, right? Right? Now let's do it this way. We don't know him. So I'm supposed to trust you, but based off your content, why would I trust that your single mother or two was a virtuous and pious woman, that she was an exception to the rule? Why? Why? What makes her any different than any other woman? Oh, because you're smarter than us, right? We know that based off of your presentation, what you lived is not the same as what you're putting out. And that's why you're getting so much pushback. So for a lot of you guys that want to come into my want to come into my comment section and get upset, just use your common sense. You don't know him personally. You only know him by what he presents. And his presentation and his claim to fame on YouTube has been getting at single moms, right? We don't know what type of single mom she was. What we know is he had one. That's what we know. He's had a single mom. He's dating one. He's putting babies in her, and he hasn't married her. And they've been together for years. And this is why he's under scrutiny and getting so much judgment. Because I keep telling you guys, online, you could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You don't have to be who you say you are. You could just create a character, and people just want to be entertained. That's it. So we're not getting at him just because he's dating a W woman. We're getting at him because based off his presentation, he's been exposed for not being who he said he was. Has nothing to do with him dating a W woman. So y'all got to get up. That don't even work over here. He lied. He lied. And, you know, that's just what it is, man. So why are we to believe that you are the exception to the rule based off of your presentation? So even if you had the TikTok channel, you didn't link it to your YouTube channel, right? You got countless videos of disrespecting women and getting at women about their choices, right? But then you got with a woman who, whatever her choices was, whether I don't know if they were good or bad. The thing is, we don't know, and that's why your integrity is in question. But I'm going to cut this video short here. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.